There's a rare magic in Port Moresby, the capital of Papua New Guinea, a city where ancient cultures and wild beauty meet. Here, the first light of day paints the city in gold, and the air is thick with the promise of discovery. Port Moresby is a place where the past and present are always in conversation, and every sunrise feels like an invitation to explore something new. For years it lingered just beyond the tourist trail, a name whispered among the most adventurous travelers. But now, it's quietly inviting the world in. The city is opening its arms, not with fanfare but with a gentle, persistent call that's impossible to ignore. This isn't a city of glass towers or predictable streets. Instead, it's a living mosaic, each neighborhood with its own rhythm, each corner revealing a new story. The architecture is a blend of tradition and innovation, reflecting the city's unique spirit. Port Moresby pulses with life. Tropical scents, ocean breezes, and the hum of daily rhythms. The fragrance of frangipani and hibiscus drifts through the air, while the sound of laughter and conversation fills the streets. The ocean is never far away, its presence a constant reminder of the city's connection to nature. Here, modern life and age-old traditions blend seamlessly. You'll see elders in traditional dress walking beside young professionals, and hear ancient songs echoing alongside the buzz of city life. It's a place where heritage is cherished, yet the future is embraced with open arms. It's a place for the curious, for those seeking more than just a holiday. Port Moresby rewards those who look beyond the surface, who are willing to listen, learn, and connect with its people. My first visit was filled with anticipation, and what I found was a city that's raw, real, and captivating. Every moment felt like a discovery, every encounter a chance to see the world through new eyes. Port Moresby doesn't perform for visitors, it welcomes you into its authentic daily life. The markets are alive with color and energy, and the warmth of the people is genuine, not rehearsed. You feel history beneath your feet and see hope in the eyes of its people. Every smile tells a story, every path leads to a new adventure, and the city's spirit is both resilient and optimistic. This city is more than a gateway, it's a wonder in its own right. The meeting of land and sea here is dramatic, and the city's energy is as vibrant as its landscapes. Let's peel back its layers together. There's so much more than meets the eye. Hidden stories, secret spots, and a culture that's as deep as the ocean. We'll wander bustling markets, hear ancient stories, and marvel at breathtaking landscapes. Forget your expectations. Here, every day is a chance to be surprised, to learn, and to grow. Open your heart to Port Moresby. Let its gentle call guide you, and you'll find yourself changed by the experience. Adventure, connection, and unforgettable memories await. The city's greatest treasures are the moments you share and the friendships you make along the way. It's a hidden gem, ready to share its sparkle. The beauty here is both subtle and striking, waiting for those who are willing to look a little closer. Let's begin this true adventure for the soul. Port Moresby is calling. Are you ready to answer? The soul of Port Moresby is its people, warm, welcoming, and proud of their heritage. Known as the land of 1,000 tribes, Papua New Guinea's diversity shines in its capital. Every face tells a story, every smile is a genuine welcome. The untouched system, treating those who share your language as family, extends to respectful visitors. Ask about a custom or a piece of art, and you'll hear stories passed down for generations. This spirit of kinship and openness breaks down barriers. You arrive as a tourist, but you're treated as a guest. The kindness you encounter here lingers long after you leave. In Port Moresby, you're reminded that we're all connected by our shared humanity. In a divided world, this city's open-hearted welcome is a powerful reminder of what truly matters. Port Moresby is a city with a very big heart. Port Moresby is a city of surprises, best discovered in its vibrant markets and cultural treasures. Lose yourself in Gordon's Market, Papua New Guinea's largest, where colors, scents, and sounds create a feast for the senses. The National Museum and Art Gallery is a must, filled with artifacts that reveal the nation's soul. Totem poles, carved masks, and woven bilum bags each tell a story of spirit and tradition. For relaxation, Ela Beach offers a crescent of sand and stunning sunsets over the coral sea. Just beyond the city, Port Moresby Nature Park is a tranquil oasis, home to unique wildlife like the Ragiana bird of paradise. Wander shaded walkways, surrounded by orchids and towering trees. Here, you get a taste of the wild jungles that lie beyond. Every corner of Port Moresby offers a new adventure. It's a perfect introduction to the country's incredible biodiversity. To understand Papua New Guinea's heart, Experience its festivals. The Hiri Mole Festival, held each September, commemorates the Motu people's epic trading voyages. Watch decorated Lagatoi canoes sail into Ela Beach, accompanied by drumming, chanting, and dancers in traditional dress. It's a moving spectacle, connecting present and ancestral past. The National Orchid Show at Nature Park displays thousands of orchid species, a living rainbow. Tradition is woven into daily life. Bailum bags, songs, stories, and feasts like mumu cooked in earth ovens. These aren't performances for tourists, they're cherished, living culture. Every detail, from art to food, is a testament to heritage. Festivals here are more than events, they're powerful expressions of identity. In Port Moresby, tradition is alive and celebrated. It's a culture passed down with pride. Travel is about the stories we collect, moments that linger long after the journey ends, and memories that shape the way we see the world. It's about the people we meet, the connections we make, and the unexpected friendships that blossom along the way. In Port Moresby, these stories are everywhere, woven into the vibrant markets, the lively streets, and the warm greetings of strangers who soon become friends. I met Ben, an Australian student walking the legendary Kokoda Track, determined to experience the land's history firsthand and understand the sacrifices made here. He came to connect with the echoes of World War II, to walk in the footsteps of soldiers, and to honor the memory of those who fought and fell. Along the way, he learned about the legendary Fuzzy Wuzzy Angels, the local heroes who risked everything to help wounded soldiers through the jungle. Guided by Paul, whose grandfather was one of those angels, Ben listened to stories passed down through generations, tales of courage, kindness, and resilience. Together they visited sites of bravery and sacrifice, where the past feels close enough to touch, and every stone has a story to tell. For Ben, history became real and deeply human, etched not just in monuments, but in the faces and voices of those who remember. I also met Maria, a Highlands woman, whose smile lit up the craft market as she displayed her handmade jewelry, each piece a work of art and a piece of her heritage. Every necklace and bracelet she created was a link to her ancestral lands, her family's traditions, and the stories of her people. Buying from her felt like receiving a piece of her story, a tangible connection to Papua New Guinea's living culture. These encounters are the true treasures of travel. They change your perspective, open your heart, and remind you that every journey is about more than just the places you visit. In Port Moresby, every connection is a thread, woven into the fabric of your own story, tying you to this remarkable place and its people. The landscapes are breathtaking, but it's the human connections that truly leave a mark. Travel here is a two-way exchange, stories shared, worlds connected, and memories made that last a lifetime. Port Moresby offers the rare thrill of true adventure. Beyond the city, a short boat ride brings you to islands like Fisherman Island, where life moves gently and traditions endure. Share a meal of fresh fish and coconut with locals, and step back in time. For adrenaline seekers, dive or snorkel the Coral Sea's vibrant reefs, or hike the hills for breathtaking views. Here, you can visit a modern museum in the morning, and a remote village by afternoon. Port Moresby is a capital still connected to the wild. It challenges and rewards you with unique experiences. The joy is in getting a little lost and letting the day unfold. This is the essence of real travel. Port Moresby is adventure at its purest. Visiting Port Moresby is a gift and a responsibility. Respect the land and honor the traditions of its people. Learn a few local words, dress modestly, and always ask before taking photos. Small gestures show you value the culture and dignity of those you meet. Protect the environment. Avoid single-use plastics, stay on trails, and support eco-friendly operators. Every choice helps preserve Papua New Guinea's natural beauty. Responsible travel is about being a guest, not a consumer. It enriches your experience and leaves a positive legacy. Promise to be thoughtful, respectful, and caring. This is the greatest thank you can give. Travel with an open heart and mind. Port Moresby deserves nothing less. Just outside Port Moresby, the Sogeri Plateau offers a cool green escape. Rolling hills, rainforests, and waterfalls create a landscape of peace and beauty. Bararata National Park is a paradise for nature lovers and birdwatchers. Walk quiet trails and you might spot the Rajiana bird of paradise in its dazzling courtship dance. The plateau is also the starting point of the historic Kokoda Track. Reflect at Ower's Corner, where 1-2 history comes alive. Soguri is a place to reconnect with nature and history. It's a reminder of Papua New Guinea's wild, untamed heart. Our journey through Port Moresby comes to a close, but for you, it could be just the beginning of something extraordinary. Imagine stepping into a city where every sunrise brings new possibilities, and every sunset leaves you with stories to tell. This city is vibrant, surprising, and full of heart. Its streets pulse with energy, laughter, and the rhythm of daily life, inviting you to become a part of its unique tapestry. Port Moresby is more than just a name on a map. It's a living, breathing place of deep culture, breathtaking nature, and unforgettable connections waiting to be made. Let your curiosity guide you. Explore the vibrant colors and flavors of Gordon's Market, where every stall tells a story and every smile is an invitation. Feel the powerful beat of the drums at Hiri Mole, a festival that celebrates tradition, unity, and the enduring spirit of the people. Meet people whose smiles are as warm as the sun, whose stories and kindness will linger with you long after you leave. For those with an adventurous spirit, Port Moresby offers authentic personal experiences. Whether you're hiking lush trails, sharing a meal, or learning a new custom, it's a city that will become part of your story, a chapter you'll want to revisit again and again. Keep your sense of wonder alive, and let your curiosity lead you to unexpected places and new friendships. The world is full of unread chapters. Port Moresby is one of the most exciting with its blend of tradition and modern life, nature and cityscape. Come with an open mind and a respectful heart. Discover a new culture, a new landscape, and a new way of seeing the world. And maybe in the quiet moments by the sea or in the laughter of new friends, you'll discover a new part of yourself. The connections you make here will stay with you forever, woven into the fabric of your own journey. So pack your bags, leave your preconceptions behind, and open yourself to the adventure that awaits. Port Moresby is ready to share its secrets. Go, experience it for yourself, and let the city surprise you in ways you never imagined.